Welcome back. I know it was cold this morning and going to be cold this week, but of course the big question mark is this weekend.
Yes, lots of question marks around it, and a lot more than we would usually see with an event like this, purely because of where this event is coming from. I'll get into the details on that here in just a second, but in the meantime, take a live look over downtown Macon. 52 degrees. The winds are calm right now, and it is still a pretty chilly afternoon across central Georgia. 52 Warner Robins, 51 in Cochran, still hanging on to 48 there in Monticello, 49 there in Sandersville. When you factor in the wind, we're not getting too much variability in the temperatures because the wind's not too strong this afternoon. Not really seeing a big surge of air out of any one direction across central Georgia. So again, quiet across central Georgia now, mostly quiet across the southeast, just a disturbance down there in the Gulf of Mexico. Temperatures in the 50s and in the 40s across the bottom quarter of the country, really. And we're going to remain calm through the week. I mean, check out future view through tonight and into tomorrow morning. You can see getting cold once again, middle 30s, so not as cold as we got this morning, tomorrow morning. And then roll the clock forward into tomorrow afternoon. Again, just a brief impulse of energy traveling through the atmosphere in the mid-levels. That's going to provide some cloud cover through the end of the week. And then once you get into Friday, it looks like clear skies once again. That means cooler mornings and then warming up maybe a few degrees more during the afternoon hours. The attention grabber is really the weekend here. So I'm going to show you two model runs. This is the GFS. This is Saturday here at 3 p.m., so dry Saturday afternoon. One thing that is for certain about this system is that we're going to have the moisture in place. It is going to be raining across central Georgia once we get into Saturday and then into the afternoon hours on Sunday. So here we go, Sunday at noon. The low pressure centered near the Memphis area. That's going to slide up to the north there. This according to the GFS model, which puts us on the south side of it, also puts us further away from the low, which means we could see potentially some mixed precipitation somewhere along the Interstate 20 corridor. But all of that to say, not a high impact event for central Georgia. And again, that is a big if as well. We clear out once we get into the start of the work week. Now let's take a look at the European. So the same parameters I just showed you on the GFS, different model now. Watch this low pressure. Notice it comes a little further south. We get a wedge building in here in northeast Georgia. That is very typical with these types of systems, with the low coming out of the Midwest as opposed to the low coming out of the Gulf. And then it keeps really the mixed precipitation north of central Georgia, and that low will continue to slide away. By this point, Sunday at 7 p.m., we would be on the back side of this, and anything we would see would be wraparound moisture and flurries across central Georgia. So all of that to say, I am very skeptical about this being any type of significant event for central Georgia. Of course, we'll watch the model runs. These will change as we head into the days ahead. But what you should know now is that majority of the winter weather looks to be north of Interstate 20, and we're still 3 days out. So of course, things can change. Meanwhile, this afternoon, temperatures getting into the middle 50s. 56 is what I'm forecasting as the afternoon high. Then for tonight, back down into the 30s, 34 degrees, the overnight low. We're going to skip past that and get on into the 7-day forecast, and there it is. So watching the rain chance again late Saturday, maybe some mixed stuff on Sunday, but I remain very skeptical about that. Temperatures for sure going to be cold on Sunday, though. A cold rain is the most likely outcome for central Georgia.